Yo, wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. Okay, we're going to tap into this thing for a little bit. Now, I was just recently messaged by, first off, it's your boy Big Truck, Conversation and Reviews. You already know how we get down. Those that know me by now, you know, we here now. Making sure everything is good. I'm live streaming off YouTube. Also live streaming on Rumble. So you can catch me on both. If y'all are chiming in to YouTube, you see the thing below? Subscribe, like, comment, share. I'm at, 92,000 subscribers, trying to get to that 100. I need that. I need y'all's help. So, story time. Fuck it. Reality time. Got home, checking my social media, making sure everything is up to par. Go to TikTok. There's a message from Cheyenne Bryant. She caught some of my clips, and she was like, I don't know who the hell you think you are, but your shit is trash. That's what she said. Your shit is trash. You claiming you know me. You putting out false narratives. Things that ain't true. And your page need to be taken down. Know what you are talking about before you start running your mouth. That was in the message. I said, okay. So I paused. Opened up one of these. Took a sip like this. Sat down at my desk. Guess who pops up? This brother, Corey Holcomb. Shout out to Corey Holcomb, 5150, Tip Network. And he was going in on her. And I said, you know what? I think what I need to do is do a reaction and share. Those chiming in on my YouTube channel, please, when you chime in, because my chat is open, put a number 1 in the chat so I know you feeling me. I know you here. And like the video. And I say, you know what? I'm going to cook her ass. And I know she watching this live. So without further ado, grab your shoulder pads and helmet. Let's get this work. Hustle and motivate.
But here's a who has disrespected every man I ever seen her in front of, including Paul Pierce in the beginning. She wasn't even on the show 5 minutes before she start being disrespectful to him and yicking it up.
So Paul just told me that I was cooked, and he said that all women after 30 are cooked, period.
And Paul, you're what, 47?
7?
Right. So which means he no longer a
47 and shade.
That means you will cook papa. You are no longer a
If you ask me, Cam Newton's show is what blew her up when she was disrespectful to Cam Newton, and the was like, yeah, girl, get him.
I'm going to go a step further. The bitch thought she was all of that. when she was on Nick Cannon's show. You see, different individuals show platform that she was on. This is where I really need you to turn on your ear gate and open up your eyes. When you have a woman disrespecting men in this way, that way, the bitch is into women. She ain't fucking with men. Holler backwards. Pay attention. Listen to what's being said. Oh, yeah. See, I know people who know other people. I'm from Long Beach. I got peoples in LA. You think I don't know? You think my black ass didn't ask questions? I work in federal corrections. Motherfucker, I got access. If I want to find out about an individual, run tell that.
Yeah, girl, get him. And this bitch ain't coming with nothing but cap. She capping about everything she talking about.
Her, on the other hand, she still rare marinated meat.
Hello, rare.
Now, the co-host, okay? Fucking mop bucket bebop pirate. She got her damn nerve. But see, birds of a feather flop together. She ain't got no man either. She can't keep a man to save her asshole. So, granted, we already got that out the way about her. My man Paul Pierce is from Inglewood. Inglewood is part of LA, within LA County. Cheyenne Bryant, bitch is from Long Beach. I'm from Long Beach. You think I ain't know? We both went to West LA motherfucking college. I'm class of 98, 99. Probably went before me. Oh, hold on. The smoke gets fucking thicker than that. I remember when your ass was tripping at Barbary Coast in First Kings. Shut the shit down. You think? Trust me. I have friends in the adult industry that already knew about you and your relationship with other women that your ass ain't talking about, that you ain't dare opening up your mouth talking about. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. You want to go there with the message that you left me on TikTok? Let's go there. I want all that smoke. Shit's about to get real thick. Let's run it.
She ain't even got to cooking yet. She not even nowhere near the grill yet.
Hello. That's why we was matching.
Hello, my ass, bitch. You can't even cook, bake, broil, barbecue, simmer, dice, season. Managwanya bumbaklad. Man, run. Man, I don't know nothing. Me a piece snot.
So for now on, for the entirety of this episode, I'm gonna call you Papa Pierce.
Okay.
And for this entire episode, I'm gonna call you crazy delusional bitch. Mammy. 99-cent mop bucket pirate. Spider monkey. Moon cricket. Those are gonna be your alias names. You are not a doctor. You are a fucking motivational speaker. You think men are stupid? You think women are stupid? Like they asses wasn't gonna do the research and find out about your ass. There's no Wikipedia on your ass. There ain't nothing that says you are a doctor, that you graduated and got your doctor's degree. All you got was motherfucking handout certificates. You dumb motherfucker, you.
So we gonna get Papa Pierce.
Papa Pierce is comedy.
That's all
I
you
love
get.
And her, you little four-eyed snagger-tooth bitch, you You ain't right your damn self. All you got is titties and ass, no personality whatsoever. Your personality sucks. Your whole aura sucks. You ain't nothing but a damn garden tool. Use you for recreational use. Take that bird to the house, wear that bird out, and send that bird on its way. Real men do not feed the rats cheese.
That down.
He don't like it. He looking at you like.
All right, let's start. Let me say something.
When I watch a woman yuck with a, I know she don't even with and can't stand. That's a major indictment against her in my eyes. Them yuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl. You know that ain't shit. You know that ain't shit. Yuck with her. I don't like that. This woman is a straight deviant. And you are yucking with her just for the sisterhood.
From a psychological perspective, is he self-projecting his papa cook self on?
But again, it goes to show you are not who the fuck you say you are. Or you use words. All you got is titties and ass and a cute face. It's a damn shame that you give it to a woman and not a man. Like I said, I've talked to some people. I've talked to some people that sat and broke bread with your ass. The city of Los Angeles is a big city. But if you know people who know other people who know something about it, all it takes is a phone call. All it takes is going to certain places and you can gather information. Let's keep it real. I used to strip. I know about the game. Okay? I had a pimp and a streetwalker teach me the game. How to watch out for smooth talking criminal, cackling hyenas like your ass. Smooth with words. To think people don't catch what you saying. But if you listen long enough, you can depict and break down where a person is coming from. Just like your boy Roland Martin. One thing I cannot stand is a fucking race hustler. They want to sit up there and use people. If you're gonna play in the game right. But don't sit up there and throw shade on other people. Manipulate other people. Cheyenne Bryant, there ain't nothing spectacular about your ass. You a damn hood rat. You're like a doorknob. Every motherfucker gets a turn.
You, because honey, you're not cooked, but the papas are.
Hello.
They are.
Hello.
You are no longer unk baby. You are a papa status.
All right.
You
so
know what
listen.
papas do, right? They
What do
watch
they do?
grandkids and cook. You cooked. That's all you do.
No, I don't
Yeah.
watch. I don't have no grandkids.
No, Paul Pierce, he tried to be a nice guy for
You cannot be nice to a hoe. You cannot be nice to a hoe. I'm going to say it again for a third time. You cannot be nice to a hoe. A lady, you can be nice to. A hoe, you can't. You treat her like the way in the street she came.
a minute, but Paul Pierce is more street fortified than any of them I seen her talking to on the internet. So he was like, hold on, wait. And he started talking to her like a mother supposed to talk to a bitch, and she just hung herself.
There's boundaries to keep that relationship healthy.
Yeah.
What's your situation right now?
What you mean situation?
Like, you
Happy?
You got a man?
I'm dating. I'm single, but I'm dating.
Single but dating?
I am
Something serious
dating.
more than other?
No, just dating.
Like, hold on. What's going on with you? This is about you. You done flipped the script on us. We over here.
Reverse Uno.
Man, you sure did. No, we need to find out about what's going on with her. She dating,
am
single.
dating.
What do that entail for a 42-year-old?
I am dating.
Dating but single.
Enjoying I'm not exclusively.
Bitch done got tongue-tied. Because, see, he put her on the spot. See, I watch facial micros and I watch body language. When an individual asks a direct question, I sit back and I watch and I listen to see if that person's going to give a direct answer to that question that was asked. She dances around it. I used to be a street nigga. I'm gonna keep it 3,000 with you. I used to be a street nigga. I'm from the hood. However, I didn't let the hood make me. But I got hood instincts. I got nigga instincts. My antennas come up whenever I'm around foolishness. When I'm around foolishness or I hear foolishness or someone think they're going to try to run game on me, the antennas come up. And all that nice guy shit goes out the window. And when all that shit goes out the window, I'm going to call you out and expose you for who you are. And that's what a lot of men are doing now. And we're seeing that now. Shout out to Passport Bros, by the way. We're seeing that now. Men are stepping up and calling shit bullshit and calling certain women out. They need to be called out. Not all women, but some women need to be called out on their bullshit. And look at how they behave once you call them out on their bullshit. They get defensive. They start deflecting. They get triggered. They get angry. They get mad. That motherfucking mask comes off real quick. But back to this heifer here, this hoe here. Let's continue.
Committed to anyone, but I have one guy that I have dated off and on for 5 years.
Got her.
We've dated for 5 years off and
So
on.
you was his work for 5 years?
I've never seen her stutter this much before, ever.
Let me stop right there. She ain't with no guy. She with a motherfucking woman. I told you, when I get information, I get the real shit. Because I speak to real people that are in them streets. It don't take much to pick up a phone and do a background check on someone. The worst thing you shouldn't have done, Cheyenne Bryant, was send me that TikTok message. You fucked up, nigga. You fucked up. You dug a hole for yourself. Now you going on, I'm actually reaching out to Paul Pierce to go on his show. See, when you go there with it, you don't never know who's going to go there with it with you. That's why you got to be careful of how you come at people. You got to be careful of how you talk to people. You don't ever know what the next man what the next man knows or what the next woman knows. Cheyenne Bryant, you run your motherfucking mouth too much. You don't know when to shut up. You don't know when to sit your ass down. You didn't think this whole thing clearly.
This her show. Where's the confidence? How are you spinning the block for 5 years with a dude on and off? And you ain't getting no younger and your hair is not growing. Go ahead.
You been his work? You still his work?
Oh my gosh.
I know what's going on now. I'm about to,
We have been each other's companion for 5 years. And yeah, I have spent the block for 5 years. And it's the truth. And I haven't provided.
Oh, he your work.
Because she didn't have an answer. She created an AI and lied on him, and he ain't never did nothing to her. She created an AI individual, this so-called dude that she say exists. That dude don't exist.
He don't
Y'all,
exist.
For all the lames who don't
He
know.
do not exist.
That dude don't exist.
Let me pause this motherfucker right now. His ass never existed. Okay? Because she's always been into women. Okay? That has been her pattern. I'm telling you. I spoke to people that didn't know her. She tried to dance with men. It didn't work. But this is her thing with women. It came out before, I believe, a year ago, I believe. But all you got to do is pay attention and watch and observe. But this is the same bitch that got a word for everybody else. This is the same bitch that try to give relationship advice to women. Ladies, woo! Ladies, I don't care if you black, white, Hispanic, green, purple. Ladies, you want to get a man? I'm going to tell you how to get a man. Simple. Simple. Be yourself. Stop with the bullshit. Be simple. If there's a man that you like and that man, he's showing you interest, do what other women don't do. Keep him. Give him a compliment. Say hello. If he's leaning in with good intentions, meet his ass halfway. I don't give a fuck if y'all live in the same state or y'all live in a different state. There's a such thing as plane tickets, airfare. Work it out. FaceTime each other. Learn how to communicate with a man. Look, we all go through shit, okay? Life sends us through a whole lot of obstacles. Life sends us through some uncomfortable changes. Whether if you having family problems, you lost a job, or whatever the case may be. Motherfucker, don't you know it's certain times like that, that's the best place to look for a damn relationship? Why? Because if a person can meet you and work with you while you're going through something, you don't have nothing, then that person helps you get on your feet. That person has resources or whatever the case may be. That person kind of checks in every now and then with a text or a call. Ding, ding. Common sense would tell you, you know what? That should be the person that I rock with because that person don't care. A job or not, situations or not, and that person is still there rocking with me. Plus, that person is willing to help and that person is genuine about it. Shit, I'll be a fucking fool to let that man or that woman go. Or not give that man or that man or that woman an opportunity. Stop giving Pookie and Ray Ray's opportunities. Stop it, because you hurting yourself. I want a good man. I want a good man. I just gave you the game right there. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? See, if I come at you like this, hood to hood, adult to adult, street to street, the shit is gonna stick. Shit really gonna make sense. You get tired of sleeping with random men. You get tired of finger banging yourself at night. You get tired of using your rose or your dildo at night. Wouldn't it be nice to have something hard and sexy and warm to lay next to and up in you? Someone that you can call on and that person call back? Someone that you can text and that person texts back? That person that you can cook a home cooked meal for? That person that would love to come home to you? That person you would love to bring around your family for family gatherings and cookout, and vice versa. This is the reality. The holidays come around. Well, we already know about holidays, and we already know the holidays are full of shit anyway, but that's another conversation. I gotta break down on the holidays, on how that's a scam. And certain demons that you worshiping on them damn holidays. Christmas, Valentine's Day, Halloween, and all right. Anyway, moving forward. You want someone that you can share those good times with, build those good memories with. You can't build no damn memories with a fucking Pookie and Ray Ray. And if you a man, you can't build no memories with a hoe. Let's be real about it. Let's be adult about it. Ladies, it don't take much to smile. It don't take much to meet a man halfway. Give him a compliment. Say hello. Be presentable. It don't take much. Men are simple to please. Respect me, love me, fuck me, build with me, stand with me, grow with me, pray with me, roll with me. Damn. Ah.
He had a girl that she used to call her security. That's where her work been.
He wants a relationship. He wants to be committed.
You just like the sex.
No.
Oh.
Let's keep it 100. How you keep somebody for 5 years? 5 years.
Oh.
I ain't never done no.
I am not vitamin D deficient. Wants
Just
a
kept him that base. She
relationship.
been kept him on the side until she figured out if it's something better. I see where this is going.
And she ain't gonna talk about it. The streets told me a lot about this girl, and I ain't even been talking about it. The girl burned people clothes and everything. I know about you. Want me to tell you why? Because I know a lot of people used to hang out in the strip club. They know you. I told y'all this broad from the strip.
There it is. There it is. Corey said it. And I'm reaching out to Corey as well. I'm reaching out to his podcast show so that I can request to be a guest on his show. So, pretty soon you may see me on his show as well. So keep those two shows in mind. Corey Holcomb and Paul Pierce. But again, I got people in LA. My nigga, it don't take much to make a phone call. I work in federal corrections. It don't take much to find information. Keep it a G. I'm telling you. I'm from the streets. I'm from the hood. I know my shit. The same shit you trying to do, my black ass done. So, where do we go from here? How about shut the fuck up and be real to yourself? And once you are done being real to yourself, be real to the people you serve.
Club, I told y'all. But everybody want to act like the big bad black man is talking crazy. In fact, I want to bring up the most awkward thing I went through was when I was at the radio in Atlanta. This dude, I think his name was Ryan Cameron. He was caking for this broad so bad. And I tried to be nice because he's not qualified to talk to real people.
And let me talk to these simp ass men out here too that be caking for motherfuckers like her. Simp ass men, go sit y'all asses in the damn corner somewhere and meditate on your life. Because it's cats like you that put filth in the minds of hoes and hood rats, thinking they asses are the prize when they're clearly not. For real. When you're dealing with a woman, a lady carries herself in a respectful manner, in a respectful way. There's some class about her. Is it something about when a lady walks in the room, men all pause? Those type of ladies I give respect to. Those type of ladies move differently. You will know how an individual move by the way that they carry themselves, by the way that they talk, by the way that they walk, by the way that they eat, by the way that they drink. The list goes on. But you will know a hoe when you see one. Because there are certain characteristics that will let you know, that will give you an indication that she hoish. Am I right or wrong, man? Leave a chat. Because you got some women that will agree with what I just said. Because look at what women go through dealing with other women. Sisterhood, my ass. You got beautiful, gorgeous women to get hated on. Okay. You got big women to get hated on. Why? I do not know. You got skinny women to get hated on. You got women that are physically fit to get hated on. You have dark-skinned women to get hated on. You have light-skinned women to get hated on. Getting hated on has no race. It has no body shape. But y'all call it the sisterhood. But y'all stab each other in the back every day, all day, twice on Friday, 3 times on Saturday.
Right. Like I was dogging the broad out, and I'm like, you don't even notice and even got a history on the internet because she erased it. You don't see her coming up in school and doing all that. Lames don't think like that. You don't see back how she used to move. She erased it. She's an extortionist. She extort weak for a living while sucking.
And she's a fucking race hustler. She's a race hustler. Making money off of women's pain. Hurt women. Broke women. Broken women. Thirsty women. Struggling women. Women that got childhood issues. Women that got daddy issues. Women that are carrying stuff. That are carrying the baggage from their past. These are the type of individuals Cheyenne Bryant panders and caters to. And that nigga Derek Jackson, he does the same damn thing. Shira 7, she does the same damn thing. Princilla does the same damn thing. Now Princilla is changing up her tune because her ass got exposed by another woman that she was trying to get with. Can't fuck everybody.
Because I'm sure there's going to be some books, some courses and stuff like that that's going to come out via her. And then you're going to find out, oh my gosh, she never liked men in the first place because her girlfriend booked her on Cam Newton's show for her to sit up and drag men because she's never liked men in the first place because they never treated her how she felt like she should be treated. So by default, she gay. She's not even a real gay woman.
But also, bitch, you got to be careful of how you treat other people. One thing about men, give your ass a head start, a crash course. You disrespect a man, that man gonna take it in the chin. One of two things gonna happen. That man gonna test your jaw because he don't give a fuck, or that man gonna walk away. Now, I'm not all for, I'm not all for a man should be putting his hands on a woman. Woman should be putting her hands on a man. I'm not with all of that. But I'm saying is, don't think you can keep on mistreating men and think shit ain't gonna come back on you. Last time that I checked, modern feminist women, not women of good character. Well, I'm not talking about women of good character. I'm not talking about the good women. We know who they are. Much respect to the good women out there that stand on business and sit on chrome. I'm talking about these modern feminists, spider monkey, 99-cent mop bucket pirates. I'm talking about them. I'm talking about these moon crickets. When you sit up there and you disrespect men, shit gonna come back on you. When you need a man to help your ass, he ain't gonna be nowhere around. You see? You the same ones talking about you don't need no man. Man will leave your ass to it. But y'all bitches be the same one to be on social media, on TikTok, Instagram, making fucking videos, sitting in your damn car, sitting in your damn backyard, sitting at the motherfucking park bench, sitting on your damn staircase of your house or your apartment, talking about where the good man at. How come men don't talk to us? How come men don't approach us? How come men don't take us out on dates? How come men don't buy us drinks? How come men don't do this? How come men don't do that? But you forgot what your ass done said. You forgot how you bash men and disrespect men. When you don't know what it's like to be a man, especially a black man. You don't know what it's like to deal with the shit that we deal with from sun up to sun fucking down.
I ain't got to say her name. We all know who it is. She extort the weak while sucking. That's what she do. You ain't never been up against no like me in no debate, because I do you worse than Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce was a good guy. And while you and the other girl on Paul Pierce show, they was yucking, because women yuck with they no age.
And feel like he's supposed to get spicy tonight.
This is clear.
Spicy my ass. And I agree with him. The whole time I've had my podcast, for me to go this motherfucking raw, okay. That was the green light for me when I read that TikTok message. That was the motherfucking green light for me. Don't let this shit fool you. Don't let these damn football rings fool you. I come from the shoulders. I was raised around motherfucking smoke. But see, I know how to deal with shit. I know how to handle it. I said, I'm gonna bring this shit live. I'm gonna go live with it. And we gonna talk about it. And just so happens this video pops up. Oh, hell yeah. Conversation and reviews. A reaction video with a motherfucking twist.
This is clear.
Oh my God.
I know her. She from Long Beach.
I'm
don't try to come
you
with
have a problem.
the suit jacket,
Yeah,
the
man,
boots. You still and the glow.
You know what I mean?
You still from Long Beach.
I'm still.
And I'm from Inglewood. And I can see that.
It's
I can
okay.
see through all of that.
Yes, he has great qualities.
You ain't got no motherfucking man. You got a woman. You're sleeping and eating women. Damn. There ain't no him. It's a her. But a person that would lie to themselves would lie to you.
He does well in all that he does with me. He just
That ain't
emotionally
what I asked you.
is.
I asked you about his job and all that.
He does well in all areas. However, I don't want to commit to a relationship with a man who I feel emotionally is not in a place of being able to be in a healthy relationship.
Bitch, that don't even make no goddamn... That don't make no sense whatsoever, what you just said. You don't like the fact that he asking you these type of questions. There's certain questions that he's asking you. And he's asking you these type of questions for a reason. And your ass is just like a damn puppy dog backed up in the corner.
Why are you playing mental games with him?
I'm not playing mental games
That's
with him.
mental game.
It's not mental game.
Why is there still sex involved?
How do you know we sexing? We could just be having a
Because you from Long Beach, I know.
Oh my God.
You can't play me.
We
I'm
could
from
not
the-
be
I'm
doing
from the
the
wood.
do.
I know what's going on.
Ladies, gentlemen, and polite savages, we are now about to embark on a journey sure to anger feminists and modern women alike, because she absolutely destroyed all credibility going on a Paul Pierce podcast, Truth After Dark. But something happened. But Corey Holcomb decided to go absolutely nuclear on this lady, and he told the truth and shamed the devil. The bottom line is this, and I gotta agree with him. Only thing we've heard from Dr. Brian is that she's been celibate for the last year. She said that on a podcast with Jake.
And also that if you listen close enough, all she's been doing is throwing flame on men. This past time she's been throwing men. Look at her. Booty and beauty. That ain't for no damn man. That's for a woman. In the streets, we call it carpet bombing. Cat munching. Because that's what she does. She's a cat muncher. She's a carpet bomber. She's into women. Motherfucker, just say that. You're gay. You're poor. You're a whore. At least be honest about it. Be true to the game. Be real with yourself. Let's continue the feast.
Jason Lee. She's absolutely talking as if she is making sure she's holding her goodies to herself, and she said it was not voluntarily, but she does not like
drop
casual
a comment,
sex.
please drop a comment.
But then what did she turn around and say? She's been having casual sex with somebody for the last 5 years, to the point where she even had a birth control device inserted in her to make sure that she doesn't get pregnant, but she's decided to snatch it out. Now, why has she decided to make this declaration? Why make something so private public?
Because everybody's weighing in on her. It's caving in. Everybody's exposing her. Now watch. She's going to pick a certain dude and claim this is the dude here to get her pregnant, to shut people up. See, when you expose an individual for the shit that they do, now they got to find a way to come back. They got to backtrack and do something to cover up the shit that they were saying. You're not into men, you're not into men. Just say that. But this whole mysterious dude that doesn't exist, that you claim you've been off and on with for 5 fucking years, but yet you can sit up here on other people's podcast show and have motherfucking advice to give. But what's that say about you, Cap Rooney? What's that say about you? How you gonna get on somebody else but feel some type of way when someone else gets on you? How you gonna have a fucking word for everybody else? But soon as that everyone else has a fucking word for you, you get in your fucking feelings and emotions. You get triggered. Cause I know your ass was triggered when you was on the Paul Pierce show. Cause it showed. I know your ass was triggered when you was on the Breakfast Club. And they brought up the interaction that you had with Corey Holcomb. I know your ass was triggered when you was on Cam Newton show. I know your ass was triggered when you was on Nick Cannon show. Who you think you talking to, nigga?
Especially at her age when we know that complications occur. Well, it's quite simple. And I have to say, I didn't believe it at first, but I'm starting to believe that Dr. Brian is hitting for the other team.
Is that what I put out is what I get back. And so what I'm sitting here telling you is that I'm being labeled as a doctor because I got short hair and I'm dark skinned and I sound aggressive. But meanwhile, she's light skinned with long hair with off-brand Alicia Keys features and ain't no man near around her. But she trying to tell y'all who y'all should get a man by. We finna talk about it.
Thank you. Come on. Yeah. Hey, say what y'all want to say about this, about Kay over here. But she's speaking some truth. This one right here? This one right here? This one right here? She's speaking some truth. Let's talk about it. That's the thing. When you have adult conversations, things are going to get brought up in those conversations. Things are going to be addressed in those conversations. If you are man or woman enough to handle conversations. Some individuals are not man or woman enough to handle conversations, especially against someone that communicates very well and that is very articulate in the way that they communicate. See, me, I'm very articulate in the way I communicate. So when I address something, make a statement or so forth, and the motherfucker gets amnesia, nah, you just chose not to listen. You let what I said go in one ear and out the other. Because I'm a person that communicates very well. Your ass just don't listen very well. Or you choose only to hear what you want to hear and block out the shit that you should hear.
Listen.
How can you be so delusional where you are willing to put your life and your reputation on the line for somebody that's not even being themselves?
Right.
It's mainly the sisterhood that comes to the defense of women who are wicked. I'm talking about it be a wicked woman and they'll still come to her defense. Like,
yeah. Because let it be a woman that speaks positivity. Let it be a woman of good faith. Let it be a woman of good attitude and integrity. Let it be a woman of good grace. Y'all remember the Cosby Show, right? Felicia Rashad. Felicia Rashad is a woman of grace, a woman of style, a woman of personality. She just has an amazing aura about herself. Them sons of bitches came for her because of the comment that she made. But the comment that she made, she was spot on. She told the truth because it's the shit that we see. But let it be a woman that is negative, evil, wicked, nasty, deceptive, dirty, stank. Oh, they applaud that all day. Giving bad advice on how to play men, get over on men, and oh, they'll eat that shit up like fucking M&Ms. Skittles. They'll eat that shit up like some damn neck bones. Some collard greens and rice and macaroni and cheese. Oxtails, jerk chicken, rice and peas, plantains. Yeah, eat that shit up real quick and drink that shit down like some damn Stella Rose Black. So that's the whole sisterhood in a nutshell. They don't support women doing positive things, women doing good things in the community, women spreading love and women handling they handle, women encouraging other women to do better and be better. Nah. But let it be something negative. Let it be something evil and wicked. Oh man, every day, all day, twice on Sunday, 3 times on Saturday.
You take, I could come up with so many examples
Right.
where the sisterhood justifies what happened.
Jay Bolas, that's funny.
When
She did an AI hack.
she ate,
An AI.
look, she talked bad about it. It don't even exist.
That's some fun.
He's not ready. He's this. I'm like, who?
He ain't coming out
Because
till he
if
get-
you had somebody, he would be trying to take advantage of this shine you've been getting because he know it ain't gonna last long because you lie all the time. Let me say that again so it hit. If she had a dude that would tolerate somebody like her, he would have stepped to the forefront so he can get some shine while it lasts, because we know it ain't gonna last because she lied about her whole existence.
Right.
You have a motherfucker that will mess it up for themselves before it even gets started. How many times you done came across someone that has fucked up an opportunity, a good opportunity, before it gets started? They shot themselves in the foot before it gets started. You was about to be intimate with a woman and the wrong shit came out of her damn mouth and it just turned you off. Or vice versa. That dude says something wrong and it turns you off. You can say and do the wrong things and mess up a good opportunity before it gets started. And then back to the streets you go. Back to what you are familiar with the most. I will often ask, because I get a lot of questions getting thrown at me on TikTok and Instagram. You know, I get one of the questions that I always get is, when it comes to when it comes to a relationship, how do I know if that person is for me or not? And my response would be, when you going through shit, when life throws you a curveball, you ain't got nothing, you experiencing hard times, whether you lost a job or you about to get kicked out of your place or something happens and that person is still willing to rock with you, and that person is showing you that they willing to rock with you, that's when you know. Because that person is not judging you on material things. That person is looking past that, because that individual knows life happens. It's when you ain't got nothing and you going through life changes where you find out if a person is for you or not. Because a real person gonna stand by you. Because a real person would know that shit is temporary. Troubles don't last always. And that person is willing to rock with you. That's what you know. But also, to that woman, you got to be prepared for a good man like that. Most women ask for a good man and they're not prepared to be a good woman. Because they used to dealing with niggas. They used to dealing with the Pookie and Ray Rays. But soon as a good man come along and that good man show you, you'll look right past him. like he doesn't exist, or you will friend zone him, but have the audacity to get mad when another woman takes him. I'm telling you, y'all better be careful. All is fair in love and war. You have something good coming at you, you better keep it. And that was my message. That was my answer. It's not hard. But when a large number of women are used to the Pookie and Ray Rays, okay, and that's what they're familiar with, that's what they're used to, that's what they're accustomed to, and so forth, stay there. You can't get mad when Pookie and Ray Ray do what they do. Because it's in their nature to be who they are, not what you want them to be. That's where you fall short. You want a good man, you need to be a good woman. Put yourself in position to be a good woman. Like I be telling women, you got videos and pictures of you twerking ass all out on your social media, take that shit down. Take that shit down. You don't want a good man of good character seeing that shit. If you want to twerk and have booty pics and all that, do that for your good man in the privacy of your home. Be presentable. Because you don't know what type of job that man got where they look at that. Well, Big Truck, how do you know that? I work in corrections. And that was one of the first questions they asked me. I know. You're not going to see no videos of me twerking and having butt pics. Not on my social media, you not. Everything is business. Everything is professional. I present myself in a professional manner, in a respectful manner, because you don't never know who's watching your social media content. Perception is everything. Run till that.
He'll be like, telling people you a doctor. I'm gonna say something too. I want to be famous too. She ain't got nobody who finna sit back like a boy who can't come outside and not step up.
I know her dude. His name is Jack GPT.
You're stupid.
What's going on, Jack?
And the person she intimate with, they call him Mr. Rose, AKA the dildo.
I think that Pride Month should say something about that. If you're gonna be gay all the way. Don't be gay because men don't want you. Because you used up and your edges is thin. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. You don't come over here like Portia sitting up. Portia Williams, I think I just consider being gay. No, you don't get to do that. You always been gay. You don't consider being gay. You always been gay. Stop. But you've been out here preaching one way because you got a brand to sell, but then you don't want to stand on truth. And these are y'all heroes, especially women. And when you follow women like this and they are fruitless in everything that they push, meaning they gotta lie in order to get where they are.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
A large number of women that sit up there and listen to Cheyenne Bryant, y'all are full of shit. Y'all don't need no man. Y'all don't deserve to have a good man in your corner. You're heartless. You're fruitless. Go back to the Pookie and Ray Rays that you're accustomed to. Go back and let them cream you up and clean you out. Go back to them. Leave good men alone. Make room so that good women of good character can take the good men. Cause y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Because a large number of y'all women have never been in a position to do something. But a large number of you women put yourself in a position to do nothing. You ain't nothing but a piece of shit. Yeah, I said it. What you gonna do about it? Not a damn thing. But a good woman of good character will even say, modern feminist women ain't shit. There's women of good character. There's women that stand on business and sit on chrome that are siding with good men saying, that's not us. They not like us. Modern feminist women are in a classroom by their damn self. Like I said, when a woman of good character, when a lady walks in the room, men all pause. When a lady walks into the room, respect is given. When a lady walks in the room and blesses the area with her essence, her aura, it's all gravy. Respect is given. But let a modern feminist woman walk into place. Man, get that bitch out of here. She don't deserve to sit in a room with good women and break bread. She don't deserve to sit in the presence of good men and break bread. She don't. Because her character proves so. The way she presents herself proves so.
Telling you they can make babies. Where's her baby? Telling you that they marriage material. Why you ain't married?
And if you got a liquor license, you got a liquor license. Nobody's tripping except the people who've been taking your advice on how to get and maintain a man. Then they find out that you don't even really like men. Damn.
When it comes to Dr. Bryant, she was the same one that called out Cam Newton and Nick Cannon and them for being narcissistic and toxic, having all these babies with different women, even though.
But bitch, you don't have no kids. You never been married. You don't even have no man. You eat women from the front and the back. So what type of advice do the fuck you have for a single woman? But I can tell you the advice that you have for women that behave like you. Modern feminist women that behave like you. Modern feminist women that moves like you. Hate all men. Control all men. Abuse all men. Take away from men. Especially black men. Those are the type of advices that you give. Nothing positive comes out of your mouth. You don't have nothing positive to say. Positive advice. Positive quotes. Positive reinforcement. Positive nourishment messages to give to women that seek a man, that want to be married, want to have a family, want to attract the right man. You don't got no words for them. Because we sit here and we listen to what comes out of your mouth. We sit here and we listen to what you say about men, especially black men. Like the fuck we don't know how the fuck your ass move and who the fuck you pandering to.
The women decided to have babies with them based on the financial status of the men. So we have to do it both ways. We can't just blame the men when it's the women are the receivers. Ain't nobody dumping no babies in me unless I allow it. You got to really take this by force. You not gonna make me have not now baby unless I want to. So the fact that a lot of men do get blamed for having kids everywhere, but the women don't take responsibility, it has to go both ways. And so
You see, one thing about having a con or having a grift is that grift and con does get old, and you must reinvent the con or grift and refresh it several times before somebody catches on. You see, when she first went on a Cam Newton podcast and eviscerated him, she was actually there as an invite from one of his friends, her mutual friend, and who Tasha K exposed as her girlfriend.
Yeah, I remember the girlfriend. And you notice the girlfriend and Cheyenne Bryan don't even talk no more. They're not friends no more. Because the girlfriend was like, wait a minute, I didn't ask Cam to bring you on the show for that. You came on his show and you just disrespected him on his own show. And then you gonna sit up there and tell Cam or make a statement that Cam's girl need to leave him. And if she wants some good advice, to call her. Or do you mean you want his girl to call you because you hungry and you want to eat?
And so Cam Newton was totally disarmed. And what did she do? She went in on this man, jumped him, and made him look bad on his own platform. And Cam Newton was trying to keep decorum because he thought this was a friendly square up. He didn't know it was a dirty back alley brawl. But she was soon to find out why NBA Hall of Famer Paul Pierce's nickname was The Truth when he played. First, he lured her in for a rope-a-dope. She was all aggressive. He was on the ropes covering up. Then all of a sudden, overhand right. She's down for the count. And of course, all of this is figuratively and not literally. So all the ladies complaining that I'm promoting anything, I'm not. I'm just saying that verbally she got whipped up, beat down, and clowned, exposed overly.
Perpetrating, lying. That dude she talking about is AI.
We both had to work through things, but he's had to work on his emotions and his intense insecurities around.
And this dude, where's a picture of him? Where's he at? How come there's no photos of you and him, social media or whatnot have you? Where's the pictures at? Bitch, where's your receipt? You don't have no receipt, huh? Is AI your receipt? But we know you'll give it up to a woman. That's what you've been doing. Yeah, we know that. You think folk don't know? You think because you send me a fucking TikTok message that I wasn't gonna go live and blow your ass up and light your ass up like a damn candle and wear you like a wooden sandal? Shit. You got the right one today. This is the first time on my damn platform I went raw with no Vaseline on someone. And then, you know what? And it won't be the last. But I guarantee you this, and I speak for myself and maybe other men. Stop fucking around with men. Men are not stupid. Men are smart. Men are going to figure you out. Once men figure your ass out, men are going to huddle up, They're going to have a conversation at the table. They're going to have a conversation at the water cooler. They're going to have a conversation on the sideline. They're going to have a conversation in the end zone. They're going to have a conversation in the locker room. When men begin to huddle up and have conversations about your ass, you fucking done. That's what men do. Men huddle up and have conversations about bitches like you.
Being in a
And
relationship.
you've been waiting on it. Like what's the problem? Why y'all not together?
And I don't have him waiting.
So the D is good.
Oh.
Let's keep it. I mean, that's what it's like, dude. Let's keep it
He put on his red pajamas.
She said she in a relationship where she been getting bust down for 5 years. She got caught in a lie.
Oh, wow.
She got caught in a lie. First, she act like she had multiple partners. Then she not only did she lie about this dude, she act like something was wrong with him.
It's like a beta.
You should have saw it. I was like, she is creating a scenario where a man that's AI is not got his together. It's scary.
Word salad, wordplay. When a person is that damn delusional that they are able to conjure up, create scenarios, stories of events, persons that didn't take place, and make this shit sound so damn good and believable. Remember, okay, she's a motivational speaker. That's what the fuck she is. She's not a damn doctor. But she has a way with her words. So she has a way with her words. The things that come out of her mouth and the lies and stories that she tell will make the motherfucking shit believable. Not for a second will make you question. Unless you really sit back and you listen to her. When you sit back and you listen to her, that's when you begin to question. And when you begin to question, that backs her up into a corner. Because she don't know what the fuck to say after that. Now, she's looking to the left. All right, we already know what that means when you look to the left. What you lying about? You showing signs of deceptive. You trying to think of something to say. Then I'm watching your body language. There's a lot of deflecting going on here. Why are you triggered? Why are you bothered? Why are you tensing up? We know what that means when you tensing up. What you mad for? You mad because he's calling your ass out? Because he's catching certain things throughout conversations and the answers that you're giving? And he's calling you out on it? And he's speaking out on it? Because previous men didn't do what Paul Pierce did. Cam Newton and Nick Cannon didn't do what Paul Pierce did. You see? Paul Pierce came hood with it. He matched that energy. And that's why Cheyenne Bryant's ass got cooked, burnt, boiled, scrambled.
That people let people like that sit next to them and talk.
But during that time of desperation, she invented an AI boyfriend, as Corey Holcomb says. This man is real. Just look at how we talked about him. He wasn't mature enough. He wasn't this. He wasn't that. He could have handled the fact that she didn't want to commit to him. Well, ma'am, the truth is this. If you don't want to commit to somebody, then they shouldn't even try to be with you, because not committing on your behalf is a red flag on his behalf to understand that you are not serious about being with him. And all of a sudden, he's done the work, he's done this, he's done that. All of a sudden, he's Superman, and you're ready to snatch that IUD out and spit a baby out for him. but ain't mentioned nothing about getting married first.
Because somebody like that fake doctor lady will come in your space, lie to you, and then act like you did something to her. Because she went on the Breakfast Club and slandered me.
What did she?
Yeah, she was up there. She said I'm dirty.
remember.
She said
Yeah, I
all
remember.
kind of stuff like that. Talked about I don't got no relationship with my kids and all that. I was like, what is she talking? This is straight slander. I could sue her.
Right.
But I checked out that estate that she claimed. You ain't got shit. I did the research on you, little bum ass. I know you a bum. That's why
I did the research myself. All you got is ass and titties. Nothing to offer. But your body, you ain't offering it to a man. You offering it to another woman. I did the research. I made the phone call. On my fucking lunch break. One of these. I was given information. So my question would be, who in the blue face hell are you? What's your intent?
ain't came after you. These motherfuckers be bums, but they got a mic and they get to lie and say this, and then the cake ass nigga have them on their show and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why you do you know how many respectable women are out here in this world? And you can have respectable women that deserve to shine on your show, but no, y'all with these trap queen who perpetrate like they are a doctor. They're
Or these hoes that perpetrate like they a queen. They thinking they a dime, but theirs really is just 4 pennies. I'm the prize. You ain't shit. You a hoe. That's what you are. You're a garden tool. Everybody knows what you do with a damn garden tool. You take the garden tool out of the shed. You use the garden tool for what you would use it for. And when you're done with the garden tool, you take it back to the shed and you leave it there. Every now and then, you will take that tool out of the tool shed and use the tool what it's used for. And then when you're done, you put the tool back in the tool shed. That's what you are. Be proud of who you are. Be proud to be a garden tool. Don't get mad when a person exposes you for the shit that you do, because that individual sees through your ass. Like a man is not going to be able to see through you and call you out on your shit. Men are not stupid. Men pay attention. Oh, you fucking with a grown man today. You're going to fuck around if you're finding out now. And I know you're watching.
nothing. I have a doctor on my show. It was the sister who came on my show who was telling everybody that low vibrational is not, she's not describing it right. She's not nothing but a gaming ass bitch, Paul Pierce from Long Beach.
But the working theory, according to Corey Holcomb and Tasha K, is that this AI boyfriend is a real-life girlfriend on the lipstick side of the game. And I'm gonna tell you this, I know we're in the end days. Lightning and thunder is striking on sunny days. Dogs and cats are playing together and there's not a fight, hiss, or bark to be heard. A crow is flying backwards at midnight and the world is spinning in reverse. Because I be damned, the struggle doctor is so diabolical, she got Corey Holcomb and Tasha K, mortal enemies, agreeing on the same thing. Struggle Dr. Bryant is so diabolical, she's almost a catalyst for world peace. Unite to crush this grifting beast. Damn.
None of us can see past ourselves.
You see through your trauma. So I
I don't
see
know
from
if she
trauma.
should be a therapist or a pimp.
I'm crying, Amanda.
No, she's a hoe. She's a hoe that eats other women. That's what she is. There's nothing about her that says therapist. There's nothing about her that says doctor. My good buddy, and as I begin to close, K Spade, he had a doctor on his show. He had a therapist on his show. They are licensed. They are real. You see? Like I said, and as I close, I shouldn't have to come this raw. But I'm seeing in some of the comments in you know, from YouTube to Rumble, I guess some folk liking it. Because it's real shit. I'm not gonna have a platform and be fake. I'm gonna have a platform and we're gonna have some fucking conversations. Adult conversations. And if you got something to say about it, all you gotta do is turn the motherfucking TV off or the computer off. Log off. Simple as that. But this generation, the way people treat other people in this generation sucks. It's sad. It really is. From relationships to how individuals treat each other. Animals treat themselves better than humans do. Animals show they love for each other more than humans do. For real, for real. But to all my men, my black men, my men of many flavors out there, many colors out there, continue to stay strong. I don't care if you're on the West Coast, East Coast, South, North, Middle East, Caribbean, island. Men, it's time to unite. It's time to continue to connect the dots on this thing called life, living your best life. I welcome men on my platform. When I go live, I leave the chat open. Say something, even if you just say hello. Even if you just say something good. I read the comments. I respond within 48 hours. But this is where, as men, we continue to move in a way like never before. Women of good character, I'm speaking to you. Women of good character, continue to move in that positive way like never before. Stay there. Stay in that place. Stay in that good, wholesome, respectful, peaceful place, good women. Whether you a black woman, whether you a woman of many flavors, continue to stay in that peaceful, fun, energy place. Don't let these modern feminist women pull your ass in to the bullshit that they got. They're not going anywhere. And they letting you know, you see that they're not going anywhere. Especially on social media. That you a good woman, my message, and I'm gonna end. For good women out there, please hear me. Please hear me. It's your boy Big Truck. Come on. For good women out there, don't stop being a good woman. Don't stop being a good, feminine, fun woman. Be that. Be available. Be presentable. Meet that man halfway. Okay? You wasn't afraid, you wasn't scared when you applied for a job and you went on that interview. You wasn't scared nor afraid. You saw that job you wanted, you applied for it. When you got the call for an interview, you prepared for that interview, you aced the interview, you did such an amazing job on that interview that they called you in for a second interview, you aced the second interview, and then they gave you an orientation date. That's when you know you got the job. That same energy that you used to get that job, that's the same energy that you need to use to get that man. It don't take much. Smile, be available, say hello, give a compliment. That's it. It's not hard, ladies. There's nothing wrong with making the first move. A real one is talking to you. There's nothing wrong with having an adult conversation with a man that is interested in you. Or the both of you share a common interest. With that being said, I want to thank each and every individual for chiming in this broadcast and live your best life. Never be afraid to do something different that you've never done in order to have something that you never had. It's your boy, I'm Gone One.